Good morning. So with Tyger's feeding this morning, he just doesn't want his milk and I have no idea why. Yeah, I think like the first two or 3 days he actually drank a decent amount of milk. Like, he pretty much replaces day milk feeds with normal milk through a sippy cup, and yeah, he just hasn't been having the milk lately. I'm not sure why, because he's still loving his water. He finished a whole piece of toast pretty much. He's like 3 pieces like that big left. There's a little monkey there. Say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. No, just smile. Hi. Good boy. I really want to have like at home Korean barbecue because I've been craving it for so long, and once I can get back with my cousins I really just want to have a family Korean barbecue dinner. Actually, I do have something to say. I just tripped over that car. Last night I actually decided to write a post on the Okur-chung group that I'm a part of. Where is my phone? So I pretty much just, this was like my first ever post in the actual group, so I sort of just introduced Tyger. I just asked about people's experiences with feeding. Honestly, looking at the comments and the replies that I got, I feel really lucky because I don't know, I guess Tyger's feeding issues aren't as severe as I thought they were. Like, they're not as bad compared to other people. A lot of people have actually refused the feeding tubes and fed their babies with syringes instead. Yeah, another person has an 18-year-old now, so not a baby anymore, but when they were younger they had an NG tube and special bottles. Another couldn't breastfeed, so fed through syringe, and didn't start eating until they were almost 36 months, and that was barely rice, mashed potatoes and small things. Their little one is now 6 years old and he can eat anything now. Pretty cool. Another 5-year-old is poor feeder. Just started eating good within the last 6 months, and this one is a very slow eater but has improved over the years. She'll be 9 at the end of the year. I didn't want to keep stressing myself out even more, so I decided to actually make a post and ask people about their experiences. And yeah, so a lot of people have actually had feeding tubes and G tubes and all that stuff. I think it's sort of like we just have to try and experience things with Tyger, because obviously he's not the exact same as other people. Like, it varies throughout all the different all the other children that I've read about as well. He's actually doing pretty well. This morning he actually took about an hour to finish his toast. I know that seems like a long time, but he's not your average baby that just gobbles up food. He takes quite a while to chew his food, and yeah, he just likes to take his time. He's a really good baby. He's happy just playing there by himself, playing with his toys. Hey, where's your blocks? Is it on your finger? Where's your penguin? Where's the penguin? Where's the penguin? There it is. Good boy. You're pretty clever. Anyway, I'm glad that we did try him without the tube, because we wouldn't have thought that he would actually drink milk from a sippy cup and that he would still be able to eat his food as well. Because the last time we tried him without the tube, yeah, last time we tried him without the tube, I don't think it was the right time. He wasn't drinking milk from a sippy cup. Even at that age, he wasn't actually allowed to have milk from the fridge as his like main milk. Hello. Hi. Hi. Good boy. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're so sweet. Cuddles? Where's your phone? At that age, he just wasn't eating and drinking enough milk, so, and his weight started to sort of drop. Not a huge amount, but we just couldn't risk him getting smaller and smaller because he was already on the smaller side. But now that he's able to eat a decent amount of food and drink a bit of milk, we'll keep trying with different milk and see how he goes. I mean, we could even give it another like 6 months when he's like 2 and try again. He might take a bigger volume then, but yeah, we just have to obviously make a plan with everyone, like the pediatrician, the dietitian, and talk to the nurse just to make sure she can keep an eye on his weight if we do that again. So that was Tyger's lunch. I just gave him rissoles, which he seemed to really like today, a little bit of carrot and some cheese crankskis, which he's like, yesterday he really liked them and today maybe not as much. And then he's also drank a bit of that as well. It's like a smoothie, I guess. It's got coconut cream and also just like normal milk, extra calories, because he just didn't seem to want just that plain milk. So give it a bit of a fruity sweet taste and he's yes, loves it. Seem to enjoy that a bit more. You want that? Yeah, I think I'm actually pretty happy with how he did today with his food. He was happy to feed himself as well, and I think he ate an okay amount, not like a huge amount, but for him I think that's good. Making progress. So it has been a super productive day for me today. I got all the washing done, so there's none left in the basket, and Tyger's had a pretty okay day so far. Yeah, I think I might end the video here. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos with this little one. Tyger, say bye. Bye. Nah. He loves drinking out of my water bottle. Yes to floaties.